Anita Sturnham has been a GP dealing with sexual health issues for 8 years, and she's here to tackle the health of our teenage nation.
Whether you're worried about having an STI or unhappy with the way your genitals look or simply want to know how to have safe sex, then the Sex Advice Shop is the place for you.
With HIV, our treatments have advanced so much that it's now considered a chronic disease rather than a life-threatening disease. And if we did have a positive result, obviously it will be a huge shock to you. So, the good news is the result is negative.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
So this is good news, however, this is a wake-up call. You need to really be careful now. Condoms every single time you have sex, whoever it's with.
Ink, tramp stamp, body art, whatever you want to call them, tattoos are becoming more and more fashionable. It seems that everybody, from pop stars to politicians, are only too keen to show off their artistic side. The only problem is tattoos are permanent, unless you go for the temporary henna tattoo.
We spend more than £530 million every single year in the UK on painkillers. With so much money at stake, it's no wonder that the big drug companies spend a fortune on making sure that when we go into a shop, it's their product that we pick up off the shelf. So if you had a headache and you walked into a supermarket, which of these painkillers do you think you would pick up off the shelf?
I think I would choose the Boots because I think they are cheaper and they're exactly the same. So.
Exactly, you know, not many people realise that. This Nurofen here is 6 times more expensive than this supermarket own brand. Would it surprise you to know that they contain exactly the same painkilling ingredients?
Yes, I always check for the content and then I choose.
Absolutely, so the best thing to do when you pick up any medicine is look at the back, read the ingredients, and you'll be surprised actually most of these things contain exactly the same. Poor Kim Kardashian, if you don't know who she is, you probably will recognise her face because the poor woman has had her face flashed across the papers and magazines ever since she announced she was pregnant. People are saying she's putting on too much weight in pregnancy. I think that's a bit unfair, but actually I'm sure as a female GP like myself, you've seen more and more female patients now coming into your surgery to ask you whether they are putting on too much weight in their pregnancy, how much is healthy, what the risks are, etc.
Poor sleep, lack of exercise, poor diet, too much stress. It's so easy to let ourselves get out of shape, which is why I'm here at LA Fitness in London to get the advice from their lead trainer.
I basically have let myself get out of shape like many people, and I'd like you to give me some tips to kind of turn over a new leaf and get healthy. If I haven't done squats for a long time, I can really feel this already working my muscles. Getting healthy doesn't mean going to the gym intensively for 3 weeks and going on a diet where you cut your calories. It's about a total lifestyle change, and that's looking at your nutrition, your exercise and your mental well-being, and turn that all around and maintain it, because otherwise there is definitely no long-term health benefits.
Has he had anything else done? That's the question. If we look at this photo here, he's got a really puffy face, and this could be a sign he's had a filler injected into his face. And a filler is basically a protein-based gel containing a substance called hyaluronic acid, which you inject into the skin, and it lifts up your wrinkles and makes you look line-free. So that's what I suspect looking at his face that he may have had done. But also other clues, we've seen pictures of him in his car in LA with a plaster behind his ear. There's not many reasons for having a cut behind your ear really, that's what his representatives claim he had, but I think that this could be a sign he's had some facial surgery, maybe even a facelift.
I know it's out of fashion.